Hello, WFSE siblings. My name is Mike Yastramski. I'm your Washington Federation of State Employees Council 28 president and a member of Local 793 out of Western State Hospital. I wanted to provide you all some information about yesterday when we presented our compensation proposal to the state for our upcoming 2025-2027 contract. To get right to the point, this has been a massive undertaking. Thousands of WFSE members across the state sent in contract proposals for a period over the last 2 years, some of which were holdovers from previous contract proposals. They identified issues with their pay, with recruitment and retention, with not being able to afford a house or to live in the communities that we serve. For the last month, your bargaining team has performed extensive research to determine which of these contract proposals were within our scope of bargaining, how much we should be asking for, and what our argument for them should be at the negotiating table. We looked at everything: vacancy and turnover rates, pay at comparable jobs in other sectors, instances of wage compression, safety issues, and equity between similar job classes, historical trends, and so much more. So our proposal included a significant general wage increase for every employee we represent, as well as targeted wage increases for hundreds of job classes. We can't share exact details of what's in our proposal at this stage, and not all of our proposals will end up being accepted by the employer. But if you're a WFSE member, you will have the opportunity to review all the details of the tentative contract and then vote yes or no before it's signed. What we can say is that some of the most significant pay disparities are in our state's administrative support and in the trades jobs classifications. Our bargaining team has endorsed 2 campaigns for these job classes, which are run by WFSE members who work in trades and admin support, like a lot of you all. One of our sayings here at WFSE is, "We make Washington happen." And it's true, but to a unique degree, it's true of our union siblings who work in our support staff positions. Support staff support us all. I couldn't do my job without all of the wonderful support staff around me, and I know it's the same for all the rest of you. They truly are what makes our agencies run. So you can learn more about the Support Staff Support Us All campaign as a hashtag, and then sign the petition to lift up those who lift us up every day. The other big one is our union siblings in trades jobs, especially at parks, at DOT, at DES, and elsewhere. They do work that can be dangerous, and it's made exponentially more dangerous when you're understaffed. Due to the massive staffing crisis in our trades members have been pushing for an increase over multiple contract cycles, but the employer has failed to take any action to address our needs. So you can help them this cycle get over the finish line and support the hashtag #PayTrades campaign. There will be links in the email. We want to bring management over to our side on as many of our economic proposals as possible. Our strength at the bargaining table comes from your numbers. We know what it feels like, the highs and lows from day to day, year to year, to be a public service employee working in the state of Washington. The reality is staffing has not kept up with population growth. Again, many of us cannot afford to live where we work, even without factoring in things like childcare, groceries, utilities, all of that. Coworkers leave for better pay elsewhere, which means more work, more turnover, and the cycle just repeats. We stay because we love our work. We do this because our jobs do have real impacts in our communities and for our state overall. We see what good we could do with adequate staffing levels and competitive pay. The question is, does management, do the agency heads and the state HR team, the ones we're negotiating with, do they understand? Can't really say for sure, but I can say yesterday we painted them a very clear picture. A picture that was made possible by you, by every member who told us what we should pursue at the negotiating table, every member that's showing up at worksite events, sending in pictures and quotes, and getting their coworkers involved. And I can't say this enough. We need you to stay loud in these work sites. We're going to have events kicking off throughout July, so check out our events calendar, go to your local meetings, and attend work sites in your area. If you're not a member, you can join here, support us in our contract fight. You'll also have the opportunity to participate in the ratification process of our contract later this summer. So to wrap, hope you all found this informative. Stay tuned. We're going to need every single one of us to get this over the finish line. But I 100% believe that if we stay together, we stay united. When we unite, we fight, we win. Thanks all.